Hi, this is TheOutlandishN'wah here, about playing Pokémon Pearl Randomizer. Last time, we walked around town for a bit and fought a trainer who had a Latios, which was pretty cool. And we got the Poketch, which is what it is. And I made a few silly jokes, and yeah. So anyway, we're going to continue today, and I'm going to battle a few trainers first of all, and then it would be nice if we could get to Orberg City, because then obviously I could see some tangible progress. So anyway, let's see what this lady has. Hello. Oh, weakling trainer. Do you want to have a go? Want to have a go if you think you're hard enough? Challenged by developer Sarah. She's got a love disc. But we can try Electra. Electra's going to be good here. Get her some XP. One of the things is, obviously, with this randomizer, a lot of the Pokemon have like higher level moves that they start off with, it seems, which is good. But it makes the game a little bit more challenging, but it's also good because it means that, we can sort of balance that out a little bit by saying, hey, my Pokemon knows Thunderbolt already. Nice. Oh, I should have said no. Bloody hell. I didn't know you were so tough. I'm going to have to train Order too, Later, Gav. Alright. Is this guy a trainer as well? Yeah, he is. My dad gave me some Pokemon. They're going to win for me. Guess we'll see what kind of Pokemon he gave you. See how much your dad loves you. Gent Tyler. My father gave me a Trapinch. He's so wonderful. I like Trapinch. Trapinch is quite a cute Pokemon. Groundtug versus Groundtug. Who's gonna win? Part of me just wants to make that same joke every time that comes up, but then I'm like, nah, that would get pretty old, wouldn't it? Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack's a weird move, because you'd think that it would do more damage, but I guess it's because it's a normal type move, even though it kind of shows the ice, fire, and lightning. Pokemon of fire, ice, and lightning. Oh shit, I wasn't reading what Pokemon that was, but we'll give someone else a turn. Mind Reader, do you want to deal with whoever this Pokemon is? I wasn't reading, I should have been paying attention. Oh, Sneasel, okay. Well, this is actually fine. See, you are a dark type and an ice type. Prepare to be 4 times defeated. I like Sneasel too. Actually a pretty cool Pokemon to have, like both of the ones that he did. Because that kid will eventually have a Flygon and obviously a Weavile, who's obviously dark ice. Pretty cool. If you look at his hat, it kind of looks like a sad face. Which is like, oh no, I lost. My dad hates me. Why does he hate me so much? Dude, your dad gave you some pretty cool Pokemon. I wouldn't be too upset. May I trouble you for a battle? Why not? I ain't got anything else better to do, have I? Developer Samantha. Granbull? So Granbull's kind of a weird Pokemon because they changed it to a fairy type in the obviously more recent games ever since X and Y. Oh, I can do one of my impressions if you want. I can't do an impression of Granbull, but I can do an impression of Snubbull. Schnabber! Schnabber! There you go, that's my impression. But I think Granbull is a dark type, right? In these games. No, that didn't do very much. Maybe he's just a normal type. Ah, fuck. Alright. Ah well, Hornetto's not getting any experience today, apparently. Or at least in this battle. You see, I thought Granbull was maybe he's normal dark. Because I think he becomes either just fairy or normal fairy in the more recent games. Oh, I didn't expect you to still be alive. Still, I like Gramble and Snubble, they're pretty cool Pokemon. Not really 100% sure why they changed it to a fairy type. I mean, they're both pink, but Snubble is kind of feminine looking and sort of cute. But then Gramble really isn't. The thing about fairy types, Dizzy Punch. Right, how much damage does that do? 70, 100. Yeah, alright, we'll get rid of Karate Chop. Yeah, but like the thing that I like about fairy types is that they're kind of deceiving, you know? They're meant to be kind of like cutesy and stuff like that, but then a lot of them are actually, like the Pokedex entries for them are quite creepy, and they're kind of more akin to like a ghost type or something in that respect, like that they have this kind of creepy aura. It's like Cutie Fly, I think it is. I think in either Sun or Moon, one of them it has like a really sort of innocent sounding, you know, Pokedex entry, like, oh, it's like a little bee, it's so cute and everything. And then the second, like the other game, like either whichever one it is, literally it says how it, like, I don't know, it sucks the life force out of other Pokemon and stuff with its, like, I don't know, proboscis or whatever. That might be Beautifly as well. Beautifly I think has something like that. I like Cutifly and its evolved form. They're pretty cool, and for such a tiny Pokemon, like they were actually really sort of useful when I played Sun and Moon. So anyway, there you go. A Ravaged Path. I don't think we can go this way yet. Yeah, no boulders blocking the way. Yeah, we need strength. Arceus, give me strength. Alright, let's see if we can find Totodile again. Nursery, Jesus. I might try and catch this Earthring just because having an Earthring would be pretty cool too. If I can't get a Totodile, I'll get an Earthring instead. Hey! So now we have an Earthring. Yay! I wonder if Earthring can learn any water type moves. Probably, because normal types can normally learn most moves. Its territory leaves scratches on trees that bear delicious berries or fruits. I'm gonna call her Luna. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we've actually got 6 Pokemon, which is pretty interesting. I think it's turned into sort of nighttime in the game now, so I don't think I can find a Totodile here at the moment, because obviously there's different Pokemon that come out at different times of the day. Ah well, we can always come back and try and find one if it's that important, but otherwise we'll just carry on. I don't know, maybe it would be a little bit cheaty to have like a... Well, then again, I haven't got a starter Pokemon really, like I haven't got one of the main ones, so... Although I think having a Gibble instead is actually a pretty cool alternative. Anyway, let's get out of Jubilife City. We've been here long enough. This guy was going to say something, wasn't he? Cool scarf. Oh, thanks. Okay, well, why do you even care? Wait, is there any... Oh, this is going to be the first time that we battle good old Leroy. It's been a while since we've seen Leroy, actually. He wasn't in the last episode, was he? Or Dawn. Well, Dawn I'm not too worried about because I've already said she kind of scares me, but we haven't seen Leroy for a while, so it's going to be a quite a nice change of pace to see him. Good to hear some of my wondrous voice acting again. Hey, Roy, tell me you get a little bit tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I get tougher. Come on, let's have a battle, right now. Oh Jesus, okay man. Let's see what Pokemon he has. Fisher Leroy. He's got a Drifloon. I think I did set it that he should have the same... He might have different Pokemon every time we fight him, but he should have the same starter Pokemon. I think that's how I set it. We'll see. Forget it, this isn't over yet. Dude, we've only literally just started battling. I didn't say anything. Ooh. Okay, I'm lucky that this Pokemon is extremely light. Otherwise that would have hurt. My Pokemon's HP is low, this could be a bit tight. That's what she... No, I'm not going there. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. I wasn't paying attention. Jasmine's not going to hit it, because it's a ghost type. There's something that always annoys me about the anime, is that Ash makes like really stupid mistakes all the time. To be perfectly honest with you, like I wish that Ash would stop being in the anime, because I still enjoy the anime. I still think it's quite sort of fun and whatever. I understand it's... What is up with Hornero, honestly? I'm sort of regretting catching it, to be honest. I know Weedle isn't meant to be like the strongest Pokemon ever, but yeah, kind of annoying. Oh well. But yeah, I am definitely tired of Ash. I mean, Ash is the same age as me, basically. He's been in the, anime that whole time, and he hasn't grown. I mean, when I was younger, I used to watch the anime, and I remember when they changed the voice actors, and it was a little bit weird to begin with. Like, I was like, why have they done this? Like, I like the original cast and everything, but I kind of assumed that it was meant to, I don't know, show that Ash was growing older, and so like he sounded different because his voice was breaking or something. Not that I really knew about that stuff as a kid, but that's what I assumed. And then obviously as the series went on, like he did seem to grow as a trainer and sort of as a person. And then unfortunately with the Sun and Moon series, although I still enjoyed Sun and Moon and I think it had some very good moments, and I actually, to be honest, I think I preferred the follow-up series to Sun and Moon, like the Ultra Adventures or whatever it was called, where they were basically like fucking Power Rangers or something. That's kind of how it seemed. They were some sort of like team, I kind of liked that. I thought it was kind of fun. I didn't look at the Pokemon again. Send out Mind Reader. Seems like a safe bet, I guess. But yeah, so I thought it was... Oh, cool! He does have Bellsprout. Awesome. I was kind of worried that he wouldn't have it. I thought he was just gonna have a Turtwig, and I was like, oh, that's boring. So anyway, he should have Bellsprout and its evolutions throughout the entire series, which I like. I think that's cool. But yeah, so I feel like Ash is this sort of... He just became completely sort of immature again when they did Sun and Moon, whereas I feel like in X and Y and XYZ, this could be a bit tight. You already said that. I feel like he progressed quite a lot as a trainer, and as a person. Like he seemed a lot more mature in the X and Y series. I mean, the only thing that Sun and Moon obviously did was that he won the Pokemon League. Spoiler alert, apologise if you haven't seen it. I might put a little spoiler warning there just in case. I know it's not, people probably don't really care, but, I don't like to spoil things. But yeah, so I feel like he should give up the mantle, pass it on to someone else. Well, what do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose to you. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is to take on Orberg City Gym. I'm going to toughen up for that, totally. Alright, see you later, mate. I'm going to go heal up. I did always want to see like a Pokemon series where it started off with like Ash as like an adult, and it either featured like his son, or maybe he was like a sort of mentor figure. Like he wasn't obviously Professor Oak, that you could have like Gary as Professor Oak or something. Because he is literally Gary Oak, so he would be Professor Oak. You could start off with that, and then you could just have Ash as like a sort of... He would just maybe pop up every now and again for like advice and stuff, but, you know, see him as an adult and see kind of like what kind of trainer he's become. But they'll never do that because, you know, it's easier to just keep rehashing the same ideas than to come up with something interesting and new, which is unfortunate. Yeah, because one of my favourite Pokemon series was... I do own it, just bear with me a sec, I'm gonna see, it's on my shelf. Yeah, anyway, it was called Pokemon Chronicles, but I liked Pokemon Chronicles because they took like characters that hadn't been in the show for a while, like Misty and Brock. Oh, sorry, no, Brock was still in the show at that point. I think it was just Misty and Tracy as well. I like Tracy. Tracy was quite a cool character. Although he had a girl's name. Oh, a Hyper Potion. I really don't need that right now. But yeah, like, Pokemon Chronicles was cool. It had some new characters and some old characters as well, obviously. It was like, well, they did say like old friends, new adventures and stuff. But they introduced like, is it Gold? I can't remember what they called him in the show. But they had like the characters from the Gold and Silver games. And they had like a new Team Rocket team that were kind of a little bit more formidable than obviously Jesse and James or Butch and Cassidy. And obviously they did have Butch and Cassidy in the show, which I love Butch and Cassidy. I know that they were kind of like a sort of rip-off of, you know, Jesse and James, but I like the fact they had a different dynamic, the fact that, like, you know, they can never remember Butch's name, they kept calling him, like, Bill or Biff or some other stupid name, and it was just... Like, I liked their dynamic as well, and I missed them in the show. I wish that they would sort of bring them back. I know I was just saying, like, oh, they shouldn't keep recycling ideas, but I miss the sort of variation, you know? How there was like one series in Pokemon or whatever where, you know, sometimes it was Jesse and James, sometimes it was Butch and Cassidy, you know, and they would sort of come into it. And I like the rivalry as well between Jesse and James and, not Jesse and James, sorry, I like the rivalry between Jesse and Cassidy and the fact that like Butch and James are kind of just stuck in the middle of it and they're just, I think they share like a moment where they're both like, oh god, like, honestly then, like, we have to, all the stuff we have to put up with, and then obviously Cassidy and Jesse just get like pissed off with them or whatever, but I like stuff like that, you know. And I also liked, was it Professor Namba? Was that his name? Or something like that, and again, they sort of did like a similar thing where they couldn't remember his name. Is it Namba? I know Namba is from Yakuza Like a Dragon. Which would be funny because, well, it'd be kind of ironic because I think I'm getting his name wrong. I haven't watched like the latest Pokemon Journeys series. I think it's, I don't know, Ultimate Journeys or something else Journeys, I don't know. I don't know. It's not terrible. And there have been some like good moments and stuff, but I'm not like a huge fan. That was Snubble, I did read that this time. But I'm not like a huge fan of the way that they've done the Pokemon Journey series, like the way that they just kind of are like going back to places they've already been, and, you know, go like Ash is like, oh yeah, I've already been here, I've done that, and then Go just like, you know, catches a new Pokemon in some sort of kind of ridiculous way and stuff. Because obviously he's just meant to be like, kind of like the Let's Go characters. That's kind of like his whole deal or whatever. But, yeah. And also, I know that they've sort of put like they summarized the Sword and Shield story in about like 2 episodes or something, which kind of shows how kind of lame the story for Sword and Shield is, to be honest. You know, because with like with the Pokemon series that represented this game, you know, the whole series, obviously it was about Ash going around and you know, trying to defeat all the gym leaders, but obviously then Team Galactic came into it and stuff, and I don't remember the finale to that particularly. I was watching it a while ago, and then I just kind of stopped. I got distracted by all the other stuff that's out. But yeah, I think it did have a decent conclusion and stuff, and it's like X and Y. I'm not going to say what the conclusion was, because again, I don't want to be one of these people that just spoils things, you know. Gent Dallas. Oh, Leafeon, that's a cool Pokemon. But yeah, like X and Y, or XYZ, had like a really cool finale. Like, in my opinion, it was actually on par with, like, the event that happens at the end was kind of on par with some of the stuff that happens in the movies. Because the movies always have some really over-the-top sort of villain and over-the-top sort of scenario, and the X and Y, XYZ series like finale was kind of like that, but it was really cool. I really did enjoy it. I think XYZ is probably my favorite Pokemon series, other than the, you know, the first series. I also liked Orange Island Adventures, or whatever that series was called. That was a good one as well. That's probably my like third favorite. Dragon Rush. Ah, come on! Just as I thought Hornetto was gonna like, I was like, yeah, you're using Bullet Seed. Screw you! Yeah, he's gonna kick your ass. And then it's like, I'll just use Dragon Rush because, of course, Leafeon has that move. I do apologize if like it doesn't. I've already said before that it doesn't seem like we're making like a huge amount of progress. I think games like this are very, they're very slow going, especially, and to be honest, like I'm not 100% sure on sort of on kind of how to make these videos like more entertaining. To be honest, obviously I put like some jokes in here and there that I think that I appreciate, and I think maybe other people will appreciate. And then I just kind of battle trainers and stuff like that. But obviously, like I've said, I haven't really had any feedback yet. But when people do start watching these videos and stuff, please do give me some feedback. Tell me what I'm doing right and wrong, because then I can actually improve. Because I might start cutting out some of these trainer battles, because obviously they are quite time consuming. And like I said, I'm gonna get to Warburg City, and then I'm gonna like finish off. I might even avoid some of these trainers for now. Maybe come back and battle them another time. I've never watched Dallas. I walked right into that, literally. Oh, my Pokemon are not looking good. Ah, Jesus. I don't want to fail again, that's like the main thing. Developer Caitlin. Oh, great. She has Giratina. Wow, okay. What is that with all these kids having like legendary Pokemon? I was like thinking to myself, like, like I wonder if one of these trainers is just gonna have some like Palkia or Dialga or something, but they got Giratina. That's just great. Right, so Giratina is Ghost Dragon, I think. Oh god. I think I'm gonna send Vengeance out, I'm gonna heal up Luna, I'm gonna send Luna out, use Dark Pulse, and pray to Arceus that I don't get defeated. Shadow Sneak, yeah, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Huh? Why didn't that do as much damage as I thought it was gonna? Apparently Vengeance is just a beast. My team's not looking too bad, obviously Hornetto being the weak link at the moment. I just need to start, like, I want to evolve Hornetto. So off camera I might... You see, that's kind of what I expected. I thought I was going to get like one shot, but I might like see, the thing is, I would like to have Hornetto evolve on camera. I think that would look cool. And I know it's, you know, kind of mundane at this point, but I always get kind of excited when a Pokemon evolves. What is this girl doing, huh? At least Luna's going to get some XP, that's good. Not a fan of Drowsy and Hypno as a Pokemon. I just think they're very weird. I mean, the anime doesn't even pretend that they're not weird. It's like Misty getting hypnotized by a Hypno or whatever, which is a bit odd. Yeah, the early series of Pokemon had some weird moments, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I should have switched out. I might actually do that. Because I don't think Clefable's gonna defeat Mind Reader. Clefable's a lot more like serious looking than I remembered. It kinda looks like they've seen something that they really didn't want to see. They're just like, I'm gonna go. Goodbye, Clefable. It was nice knowing you. I mean, Clefairy and Clefable being fairy types makes complete sense to me in the new games, seeing as they literally have, you know, Clefairy has fairy in the name. But there are some Pokemon that they made fairy types that I don't really understand. Like I said, like Snubble and stuff like that. I'm not really sure why they did, but alright, come on, Luna. I know this is a legendary Pokemon, probably one of the toughest ones out there. But you've got the type advantage, or you have a type advantage in the sense of, you know, and you're a normal type as well, so they can't hurt you with any ghost type moves. You know, I don't know, it would be kind of interesting to come up with like, sort of, I don't know, little backstories for some of these trainers. Like, how did that first guy get a Latios? How did this girl find Giratina? Like, you know, it's like they did an episode, didn't they? Which I think, was that Pokemon Chronicles? They did that sort of little episode thing, or maybe it was like Pokemon Origins or something. No, it wasn't Pokemon Origins. It was, I think it was an episode of Chronicles where they had Mewtwo, and like Mewtwo had like a friend when he was sort of growing as a, I don't know, like a Pokemon fetus or whatever. And it was the daughter of like the scientist who created Mewtwo, and then there was like Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. They were all like clones. Gee, 64 Pokebucks for defeating a Giratina, that seems a little bit cheap. But yeah, like, you had, Mewtwo had those sort of friends before. Oh, Heracross. Heracross is cool. I would probably rather, well, I was going to say I'd probably rather have a Heracross than, I do want a Beedrill. I'm not going to catch this Pokemon. I don't have enough Pokeballs to really catch anything at the moment. Alright, I'm just going to heal up and then I'll be back. Okay, an Empoleon. Should we try and catch this one as well? I mean, I don't know if I can. I probably can. I expect Empoleon would be pretty hard to catch. Do you know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother right now. I can always come back to these places. I want to get to Orberg City. Wait, is there an item over here? Magmarizer, okay. I don't have a Magmar. I could have got a Magmortar at the start of the game if I had any Pokeballs, because there was literally a Magmortar right outside Twin Leaf Town, which it's kind of weird because I've come across some like really sort of end game type Pokemon, which I'm wondering, like, when are we going to start seeing some of the more generic Pokemon? Is that going to be like Victory Road, you come across a Bidoof or something, or a Bidoof? Dude, are you going to battle me? No, he's just going to... Oh yeah, wait, this guy gives me Rock Smash, right? Does he? Alright, thanks dude. Okay, yeah, I know. I understand how it works. Alright, the good thing is we can avoid these trainers for now. We can just walk around them, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll battle them later. I just want to get to Orberg. We're going to have this kid show us around. Howdy! If you don't have a single gym badge, other trainers will look down on you. Like you're a total noob, right? So I'll show you where the town's Pokemon gym is. Yeah, this kid, I don't know why he sounds like that. He just does. Do you like Pokemon? It's really good. Huh? There's someone there. This is Leroy. Hello. Huh? Oh, it's you, Roy. You finna get here? You're like totally slow like always. You're so slow. The gym leader's long gone now. He said he had to go, oh yeah, to Orberg Mine. I got my badge already, so it's no big deal to me, but screw you, Leroy. Why are you such a meanie? You know, one of the things that I quite liked about this game, and they did sort of revamp that a little bit in the remakes. I liked the Grand Underground, you know. I used to sort of spend a lot of time down there, and stuff like that. I found it was just fun. I don't know. I quite liked it. Hey, look, a Graveler. This is actually a sort of Pokemon you would find here. You'd probably find a Geodude, but you know, it wouldn't be a stretch to sort of find a Graveler down here. Oh, and also, I guess one other thing I'll say is that, you know, eventually when we get further in the game, we get Fly, we can sort of travel back. If there are any Pokemon that you saw, Jesus, I hit Powdon, that you wanted me to sort of go back and catch because you just thought it would be cool for like my team to have this Pokemon, or I don't know, you just feel that like it would be good like to have a better rounded team or whatever, just let me know, because I tend to catch Pokemon just based on like the ones that I like and stuff like that. I normally don't put too much thought into, I do put thought obviously into like, oh, I need to have these sort of types and stuff like that, but I don't go around and sort of specifically say, oh, I need this Pokemon because it's going to be good at this and stuff like that. So, you know, if you have any tips or anything in respect to that, or, you know, you just want me to catch a certain Pokemon because you think that it would be better for the series and would make the sort of series progress better, then obviously feel free to recommend that. It's Rourke. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to be the gym leader first. That'd be me. Okay, casual Rourke. I'll use Rock Smash. Damn it, I can't do it. And that's another thing. Like those Machop. Oh, it's Slackoth. I wouldn't mind having a Slackoth. I quite like Slackoth and Vigoroth and Slacking and stuff like that. They're pretty cool. I can't remember if in the remakes, like the models, the character models of the Machop and stuff were actually carrying rocks or anything. Because if not, that's pretty naff. Hey. Oh, and also, you probably already guessed it because it would be a pain to do, but I'm not going to be completing the Pokédex. That's not something I really ever try and do in Pokemon games. I've literally only done it once, and that was in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, because all the Pokemon were pretty easy to get in that game, and any ones you couldn't, you could literally just get them through like Pokemon Go and stuff. I'm just going to call this guy Sloth, because obviously he's a sloth, but also he's lazy, and sloth being one of the 7 deadly sins, I think that's a pretty good name. Alright, I'm going to get out of here and then we'll probably end off the video. Okay, so I'm going to end off here. We did make a little bit of progress in this video, so obviously, you know, we caught a couple new Pokemon, we were finally in Orberg City, which is good. I'm going to level up my Pokemon a little bit off screen. I don't want them to be like too high a level, but also, like I said, we don't know who Rourke's gonna have, because he either has 2 or 3 Pokemon. I think he might have 2, maybe, but anyway, we just we don't know what he's gonna have. He could have literally anything. He could have a Magikarp, he could have like Arceus, he could have I don't know, Charizard, I don't know, he could have literally anything. So I just want to be prepared, and I still want to keep my sort of Pokemon, my team, like sort of a little bit rounded. I think also in the next episode, or maybe off camera, I might evolve Weedle, you know, Hornetto, or I might, if I do catch them evolving, I might just take a clip of it and then just like, you know, cut it into the video. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Obviously, if you have any recommendations for games you want me to play, if you have any advice, leave it in the comments below. Even if you just want to say hi, just leave a comment. Honestly, like I'd like to start seeing some comments and stuff, you know. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.